You unlock this door with the key of shenanigans. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of insecurities. A dimension of double standards. A dimension of feelings. You're moving into a land of both hypocrisy and anxiety, of accusations and irrational thought. You just crossed over into the female zone.
So I know how all these men love size 2, size 1, size 0 women. Okay, I'm a size 12. And let me tell you, big girls need loving too. So remember, men, to be gentle and kind to the big women. Not all of us can lose it. Not all of us. Weight loss is a real big thing for women. So when you want to sit here and bash a woman about her weight, remember that it's not acceptable, it's not okay. And remember, your pecker probably isn't as big as you think it is either. So remember, it goes two ways. Don't judge big girls, because I'm a big girl. I still need love, I still have feelings, and I'm still strong and independent and still trying to lose weight. So watch your words when it comes to women and their weight loss.
How about new?
All right, sis, you're saying that weight loss is a big thing for women. Obviously, it's not big enough for you because you haven't done it yet. You're saying you're working on it. Sure, you may want to put some overtime. And it's amazing if a guy actually says anything about your weight, you quickly go to insult him about his pecker size. Well, if anybody knows about big sizes, it would be you. All right, Queen, and I'm going to say this right now. This video could have gone without you showing the goods, because trust me, the goods were not good. In fact, we'll call them the bads. And that little jiggle that you're having right now, it's really more annoying than anything else. Now, I understand when you say that big girls need loving too, but just because you big girls need the loving too does not mean you're going to be getting it. But don't get this gorilla wrong. I am pretty sure there are plenty of desperate guys out there, especially the ones who just got out of jail, who would find you more than appeasing. Hey, you get some. Enjoy it. All of it. While the rest of us just say, yeah, we'll pass. Before we move on, I want to say thank you, fam, to all of my subscribers for supporting this channel. I truly appreciate all of you who leave comments, who like my videos, and share them on other social media platforms. I truly gotta say thanks, fam. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. And for those of you who haven't subscribed yet, I thank you for tuning in, and I hope you decide to hit that subscribe button. Moving on!
So I'm single, as you guys know. I'm not with the guy that I was with before because it was toxic and I couldn't do it anymore. But yeah, I am excited because I'm gonna get my own apartment. I have to pay $75 for like a cat, so mom doesn't think I should bring my cat. But I'm probably gonna be pretty lonely because I feel like crying, and I don't know, because I'm getting my new apartment and I don't think I can bring my cat because my mom says it's too expensive, and then basically I don't have a boyfriend anymore, so basically I'm probably going to be keeping busy by probably talking to my dad and friends. But yeah, because I am going to be living alone, so I was going to live with that guy I was dating, but it's too toxic, so no. And he kept pushing me away.
Le who? The her.
All right, these are the type of queens out there that younger men today have to choose from. I really do feel sorry for you young men. To every viewer that I have under the age of 35, I've got to say, please accept this gorilla's apology. I already knew that you had a tough time dating, but I didn't know that your pickings are this freaking slim. I mean, how boring of a life do you have that you have to make a TikTok about breaking up with a guy and coming up with 75 extra bucks to move into an apartment and have a cat with you? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that every guy out there is super exciting, but compared to her, watching freaking paint dry would be considered going to a monster truck rally compared to listening to another one of these videos. Now, I do understand that the bar is low in dating, especially for women, because women date on easy mode. But the bar can't be this freaking low. I don't think the word nitwit would do this queen some justice. You know, every now and then when I think about how does a Chad/Tyrone justify his pump and dump actions, I find videos like these that justify it for him. Moving on!
I am not married. I'm not even engaged anymore. I have been single for 10 months. Longer than that have I went without any kind of intimacy or even someone calling me beautiful. Yes, I was neglected. Emotionally, physically, financially abused. Mentally abused. You name it. And neglected. Me and my children abandoned due to me being unattractive because I was sad. And the person that I was engaged to for 6 years was a person. Thank you. Have a nice day.
All right, Queen, so you've gone over 10 months without anyone telling you that you were beautiful? Say it ain't so. How is that possible? The mysteries of the world here. Now, you said that your ex-fiance of 6 years emotionally, physically, financially mistreated you. Okay, here's a question. How can you possibly be engaged to somebody who did all these things to you for 6 years straight? All right, one or two possibilities. Either A, you're kind of exaggerating a portion of this. How much of it, I don't know, but part of it is either exaggerated. Or B, it is quite possible that the reason that these guys continue to do these things to you is because, oh, I don't know, you always choose these type of men. But then you pretend that, hey, you know what? If I keep putting my mug there to get thrown around a bit, hey, somehow, some way, this is going to change him and manifest a good guy from the ashes. To be honest with you, Queen, I don't know which way it went. Either way, doesn't sound like an awesome choice. But the most important thing is, well, it was your choice. And if this is as bad as you claim it is, this court just has to think, okay, so you put your kids through this for 6 years? Because you understand that these choices don't affect just you. It affects your children too. So how exactly are you supposed to garner some sympathy? Yeah, I'll let you cook on that while I tell you that the rest of us really are going to shell out a zero sympathy for you. Moving on.
I want to leave my house, but I am too broke. Because it costs money to leave your home these days. I have like $5 to my name. I really should be doing laundry and dishes and cleaning my house, but I just have no motivation. I haven't drank all my coffee, that's probably why. But I just want to get out of the house. But it just sucks that it costs money to leave your home. Like, not even just, I don't know, window shopping is not the same anymore as an adult as it was when you were younger and you would go to the mall with your friends with like $10 because you could at least buy yourself dinner or whatever.
Okay. All right, fam, this is just a key example of why this gorilla says that broke women always got something to say about their demands, about what they want. Not about what they value, not about what they can afford, about what they want. I mean, this girl right here, she wants to get out of her house, but she only has $5 to her name. So obviously, make a TikTok video of it, put it on blast, and see which blue pill beta simp is going to say, oh, I'll send you some money. I got to say this. Please, to all my viewers, look to the biggest blue pill simp that you know and just tell them, just because you cash app a brokey $20 doesn't mean that she's going to go out with you. Stop funding the lazy 304 lifestyle. And to this queen, OMG, it costs money to go out. Yes, it costs money to go out. Guess what? Everything costs money, believe it or not. In a capitalist society, everything costs money. Oh, and if you want like a socialist society where, well, I want things paid for, well, then move to Cuba or North Korea. I'm pretty sure you're going to get everything you want. But for those of us who want to live in reality, in a capitalist society, if you want to go out and eat, you need money. You want to use a phone, you need money. You want internet, you need money. Rent, you need money. You want to go 10 miles away and you want an Uber, you need money. But she already knows this. This is part of the 304 game. Put it out there. There's always that sucker who's going to Cash App, Venmo, or Zelle her some money. And to my viewers, you can say, hey, Gorilla, tell us how you really feel about Simps. Well, here you go. The unfiltered version. I blame a good chunk of the modern Western dating problems on Simps. I've said my piece. Moving on.
Good morning. I'm working overtime today. Oh, not me having crumbs on my tits. So, the guy that I was telling you guys about the other day, he brought me another donut. And low-key, I don't know if these men are feeders or what, but a girl ain't trying to gain more weight. So we got another apple fritter. He pulled by and gave it to me, and I told him, do you know that your dad has my phone number? He said, really? You're in for a good one. And I said, he even made me some salsa. He's like, míralo. I don't know what to do. This apple fritter is delicious. It needs to be warmed. Definitely. I'm here doing a 5K race. Well, I'm not doing it. I'm just here patrolling, making sure these people stay safe. Well, I'm definitely going to be on a sugar high. I still have some OJ left from the other day. Also have water. And I have this extra large chimichanga. I'm trying to get some trees because they're giving away free trees. You have to be a citizen or a resident. I mean, not a citizen, a resident of the SJV. So I'm gonna try to get me some trees. So if anybody's got an address in the SGV, DM me so I can get a tree or 3. So that's today's wonderful day, drama, whatever. That's the tea for Saturday. I got 2 lovers and one is a guy. 2 lovers and the sun is a drug. The life of a beautiful woman. Bye.
A girl ain't trying to gain no weight while she munches down an apple fritter. Hell, that's like saying, this gorilla is trying not to get buzzed while I down another 6-pack. Sure, the logic is solid there, sister. I mean, girl, if you're saying that you don't know what to do, here's some advice. Drop the frickin' carbs. Stop munching on that crap. If you don't want to gain weight, stop eating. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to be honest here. I mean, don't act all dumb like you don't know that's going to make you gain more weight. And I mean, it's freaking obvious that you're not doing a 5K race unless the race was straight to the donut shop. Then you do 5K. Short sprints at a time. I mean, you can only walk that fast, right? Ladies, let me just say something. For those of you who keep complaining about men talk about your weight, this and that, and you don't like to be judged about your weight, that is the one thing that's in your control. You women talk about something physical that men don't have control over, which is their height. But you can control that waistline of yours. It starts at the mouth. Shut it. But this gorilla will give it to you. Out of all the things you presented, there's one thing that's a plus. When you showed that you have this extra long chimichanga. Okay, so you showed everybody that you like the long, thick, meaty things that you could chomp on. Got it. That does help you in the long run and the short run, as long as you don't run out of breath. And let me be honest, Queen, you don't need a residency in the SJB. What you need is a residency on the frickin' treadmill, as in 30 minutes a day. That will help you. Not just on cutting down the weight, but also extending your life a few years. You may consider that. But I gotta admit, this girl was laughing, especially in that last part you said, life of a beautiful woman. Well, what do you know about that? Are you asking like one of your friends or something? Because I really don't think it's coming from first-hand experience.
Fatality.
Flawless victory.
I'm just saying, if you enjoy this audit, click on the video in the end screen for more content. If you would like to support the channel, please follow the link in the description to donate to our beer fund, or like, subscribe, and share this video on other social media platforms. If you agree or disagree with anything about this audit, please let us know in the comments. I'm going to leave this audit right here. I'll see all of you in the next episode.